lovelies, this is Ariana from the Tree of Life Tarot, and welcome from my quarantine abode. Right now I'm in Prince Harry's Akashic Records. As you can probably feel, my voice is completely different from the last reading, which was about a minute ago. And right now I would like to see some, what does the future hold for AFD, future Duchess. Although we keep calling her AFD, but will she be a Duchess? That's an interesting question to look for. And just like with the other, this is the last card. Just like with the other readings that I've done today and will continue to do today, I'm going to do a slightly different spread. I'll do a family constellation, a mini family constellation for FD with tarot cards. So let's take a look at first at the cards. We have the Seven of Swords for card that denotes her. This is a card that really is telling us that she's looking over her shoulders, revisiting the past, with the idea that maybe it could have happened differently, or leaving a door for herself in the past. Sometimes when we have like a past lover that we keep in touch with, we just leave the door a little bit open. We don't close it shut, but leave it a little bit open, and that could be that type of situation. The future that she's focused on right now is going to pull a different card because I want to clarify this. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to tell you about the Tree of Swords and what it means. This is the future that she is focused on, and I do have a feeling that her card really is focused on the Tree of Swords. So the Tree of Swords means mainly two things. It could mean a heartbreak, obviously. Could also mean going to hospitals, needles. Right now we have intubation scares. So that's why I pulled a card, an extra card, because I wanted to really see what is happening, and what is her heartbreak about. So the heartbreak is about the King of Wands. And that's an interesting card because the King of Wands instinctively is looking at the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups here is really the resource, the thing that the future Duchess future Duchess is no longer valid for her for some reason. We'll be calling her something else, not future Duchess. I don't know what, but it will be more accurate towards her. So the King of Wands is looking at the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the resource for FD. The Ace of Cups is really showing a cup overflowing with love. So really, she's currently, this is not a blocked energy, but she's looking at the past. She's looking at the past, in the past failed relationships. She's expecting that this will happen in the future again. She is feeling powerless. She feels like she cannot move. Those Ace cards, they're really depicting her mental state. They're not depicting the reality, because the reality is different. The reality is different for her. And she's saying, okay, I don't believe in love anymore. I can I'm just it's going to be a repeat, um, repeat hurt from the past. um, and this is her state right now. Now, looking at the Three of Swords, though, the Three of Swords. All right. Since we opened the Akashic records and the field of knowledge with the intent that this is going to be like a family constellation more than a reading of tarot cards. My sense here for the Three of Swords is that um, um, so failed relationships for AFD is connecting her really strongly to her ancestors, to her to her family. That's how she connects with her family. Um, and this the emerging future, the King of Cups reversed. That's a narcissistic man, a man who's emotional manipulator and immature, and is looking right at her. So, and this is an interesting, like, a dynamic that really points to why she would like red. This is the card of Prince Harry. Um, and why she is really not, I wouldn't say not ready, but not there yet to for them to be together. Um, uh, so really, for the Three of Swords, I would say that she is connected to her family. Either way, she belongs to her family. Either way, and she doesn't have to do anything. So she doesn't have to go from one failed relationship to another failed relationship in order to be connected to her family. And this King of Cups actually is right now coming to her as a very good, I would say, as a test. Really, it's a test whether she can she she can realize the dynamics, the way she has been picking men over and over and over again, so that the relationships end up in heartbreak. And she's right. If she continues on the same path, the next relationship with the King of Cups reversed, it will end up in a heartbreak again. So this guy is really not there um, um, to ruin her life, but to show her that um, uh, she needs to test. Has she has she grown up um, out of this pattern of picking men in her life or not? Because the guy here, and this is Prince Harry, he's firmly connected with love and giving love, and he's a dependable guy, really dependable guy. Um, so she needs to go through this. This is a very strong triangle. The emerging future is the future that is coming to her from the universe, whether she, let's say, subscribed for it or not. And the future that she is looking at, they are very much aligned. They are in the same. Um, mm, they're very much connected and aligned, really. And the way that she can the way that she can stop repeating the past, stop getting into relationship with the wrong guys, is really to look at the cups, to look at the overflowing cup of uh, um, and in this context of the family constellations, to look at the full cup um, of relatives, of people who were her ancestors, who had a good life, who had good relationships, who knew love, and really that's where she needs to go. Um, Let me try to adjust to that to see how it feels. Okay, so I have two more cards here. The first one is Ace of Pentacles. This is the card for her work. That really means starting a new company, starting on a new job, um, creating a side hustle that I think everybody during this quarantine should do. If they don't, then obviously they have never been the um, motivated about it. And about her love life, this is a really good card, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is about family, family ties, good family, strong family foundation. So this is really what she really wants. Um, yeah, that's what she really wants. But in order to get this, she needs to look at this cup to really to um, connect with her or even if it's not possible on a physical level, but to connect with the love that comes from life, from all the ancestors, through her parents towards her, and to really um, have receive love. That's really it, to receive love. um, Okay, so that is the reading for AFD. I will upload it now and I'll continue on to the next reading. Talk to you soon. Bye.